How important was it for the way you guys have bounced back with a couple wins after, obviously a frustrating loss in opening game? Now you're 2-1 and in the thick of things. That's must feel pretty good the way this team's rallied.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we played pretty good in the loss. That always makes you feel good when you're playing good. And if you don't quite win, I mean, it sucks, but at least you're playing pretty good. And you knew that if you continue to do that, you're going to get some wins. So, but to put yourself at 2-1 going into Monday, kind of allows yourself to take a breath tonight, but then have to get back on the pedal tomorrow afternoon.
In some ways, the way this draw works out, where you never have to play back to back, it gives you a little time to kind of regroup, I suppose, and debrief and kind of assess things with a clear, rational mind. Do you think that helps for teams?
Yeah, I think so. I really like it. It's like you don't have to necessarily go bang, bang, bang. You can kind of play, regroup, and then it's nice that you every second day you only have one game too. Right. This 5-rock rule, 10 ends, that's a grind. So it's nice whenever you can get a good rest and kind of just clear your mind and not worry about curling for a few hours.
This whole skipping thing, obviously, with that 5-rock rule, with 10 ends, and you're relatively new to skipping, obviously. I mean, you've done it in the past, but in the men's game today, I don't think people know how exhausting it is. You're not exactly doing the heavy sledding out there sweeping, but yeah. I bet you're just as tired as those guys.
Yeah, after a weekend, mentally I am just drained, and it takes me like 3 or 4 days to catch up. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm getting old or it's really hard to do. So, but yeah, it's mentally draining. So every chance I get, I just turn it off, close my eyes, don't think about anything, and just kind of regroup, because the decisions a skip and a team have to make out there in the 5-rock rule now is just endless, and I'm learning it too. I'm learning as we go here. It's my first year skipping, and it's a whole new ball game, that's for sure.
That said, are you having fun?
Oh yeah, love it. Love skipping, love the pressure of it, love kind of being the hero or the dog, and hopefully I'm the hero more times than the dog.
That was quite an effective day for you. I mean, I think 97 if you put stock into percentages, but none?
In the percentages?
Yeah. Only one stat counts?
Not me. I mean, at skip, it's pretty blatantly obvious whether you curl well or so-so or brutal.
Did it feel good then?
Yeah, it feels great out there. I'd say playing great. Everybody feels comfortable. Everybody's got a good handle on the ice, and everybody's getting along. It's boring, but it's good.
Well, and there's something to be said for that. That there's no roller coaster ride out there, and you guys just are in total command, and that's a very comfortable, fun place to be, I imagine.
Yeah, we have been in command the first 3 games, but a lot of games left here. It's going to be one heck of a grind this week, and we're just hoping to continue the momentum that we've built up so far. Do
you almost wait for the other shoe to drop at some point here, or do you expect it to get tougher? Clearly.
Oh, this as we get further and further deeper into the week here, fatigue will set in, the soreness, and the just overall, I'd say, mental tiredness. It's all going to kick in. So it's important that we make sure that we take advantage of all of the rest that we have in between games, especially in the first pool here, and continue to just roll.
Striking a blow for the North. That must have felt awfully good out there tonight.
Yeah, that was a lot better. We seem to be getting better and better every game. Getting the hang of the ice. Good swing tonight, not too much. And I felt really confident with the rocks that we had. We're throwing in match sets. So, I can't say enough about the guys, the way they played. And Newfoundland, they hung in there and gave us a good run right to the end there. So, feel really good about it.
You've got some experience at this event, as obviously it's been a few years, but having that experience and not being fazed by the circumstances, how much does that play in and give you some actual expectations?
Yeah, that's huge. I've been on the ice quite a few times, in large crowds, so that doesn't faze me at all, being out there, which is good. And of course, it's because of the experience playing on the ice, and the ice the arena ice is a little bit different than playing in club play, obviously, and so that's a big advantage to us.
I imagine, it's no easy chore to get to Brandon from Whitehorse, obviously, but based on that experience, based on the fact that you guys have played a lot at this event, I don't imagine you definitely arrived here with some expectations and some certain goals, I would imagine.
Yeah, we certainly did. We want to be competitive in every game, so we were obviously a little disappointed about our first game. Like we said, we kept getting better and better as the game against Saskatchewan moved on. We started a little bit slow in that one, but we clawed our way back and took them the last shot. So that was important, and we just building on that confidence moving forward. And same thing, we just want to give all the other teams a really good game, and you can only control what you can do.
Don't you love it when a routine game plan just comes to perfection like that? It worked out perfectly.
Yeah, just like we drew it up.
What was the attitude when you guys got down early like that?
You know, I really didn't feel like we were playing badly. I just feel like these first few games of the week we've been getting our share of the bad breaks, and you just got to trust that it's a long week, and by the end of the week it'll all equalize out. I said that a few times to the guys in the middle of that game, and we got fortunate enough it equalized out in the second half as opposed to 2-3 games from now.
It still does speak to the team's character that you were able to kind of withstand a lot of those peaks and valleys tonight.
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in being a team that's tough to beat. I think it's easy to win when you're playing well and everything's going great and you're always ahead on the scoreboard. It's tough to win when you're slogging and not getting your share of the breaks, and I want to be a team that's tough to beat whether we're up or down on the scoreboard.